Hey, this is Crystal Swirls. The name of this video is Why Swirlers Can Never Be a Mammy. Now, there's this thing going on in between the pro-blacks, who are black women, and the swirlers. They stay trying to give that term mammy to swirlers. They want swirlers to have that as their name. And we are refusing the word mammy. Simply because even though historically a mammy was usually a big black mama who stayed in the plantation house with the master. She was usually overweight. She cooked his food, nursed his babies, and took care of his every need. That's what a mammy was. Well, the truth is this. Swirlers, even though that name has not historically been used to describe what swirlers are, the name historically used to describe a swirler used to be bedwench. That was the name of the slave who slept with the master, who fulfilled his needs, especially his sexual needs. Well, I am taking the word mammy and I am turning it around. And I am sticking it to the pro-black women simply because swirlers can never be a mammy because we don't cake for anybody. If a guy is acting up, he does not meet our standards. He is in some way not what we want. We have no problem divesting and finding another man. We don't share dick in Swirland. And we don't make excuses for white men and act like, oh my God, I gotta hang on to this guy because if I don't hang on to him, somebody else is gonna get him. Even though he has all of these character traits that I don't like, I better hold on to him. We don't do that. Swirlers, our favorite word is this. Next. We realize that we look around us and there are men in every race. Especially if you're a rainbow swirler like me and you don't discriminate. So, the term mammy, it fits the description of pro-black women because they make excuses for black males. They do everything a mammy is supposed to do, like coddle, protect, baby somebody. Mammies swirlers don't do that. Swirlers are living their best lives, or at least trying to. And, they're not making excuses for anybody. If it's a white man, an Asian man, a Hispanic man, if he falls short of something, we keep it moving. Because we realize on this side of the fence, there are scores and scores and scores of men of other races. We're not desperate over here. So the point I'm trying to make is mammies need to take that L. They need to realize that when we swirlers use the term mammy on them, the pro-blacks, and all this going back and forth with swirlers calling us a mammy, that's not happening. Because you call me a mammy and you march, you protest, you stick up for black males. No matter what they do that I would dub as fuckery, you're right there marching for them, jumping on the front lines like an attack dog. And meanwhile, he doesn't give two craps about you. So, I feel that mammies is a term that will never, ever go away. And when people hear it, they're automatically going to know you're talking about those black women that are only into black men. Nothing but a black man type of women. Swirlers are tasting the rainbow. Unapologetically. And we are going to take that word mammy and smash it in the face of the pro-blacks. There. How does that feel? You're stuck with that name because swirlers are not claiming it.